Greetings, Tangler. Welcome to day 13 of Inktober 2025. Today we are going to look at a newer, but certainly not new, but a newer tangle by Zentangle headquarters called Mythograph. So Mythograph, to decide how much space I'm going to want for Mythograph. And I think that we can do it in one of these smaller spaces. It'll be okay. Just means I have to draw small. So Mythograph is going to start with kind of an S curve. And then I'm going to do a tethered aura, but it's only going to be tethered at the top. Just going to continue that aura straight down the bottom of to the bottom of my tile. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to add some kind of like appendages. And they too are going to be made in the same way, in that we're going to do a tethered aura. So I'm only going to put a couple of these right now. Actually, I might really mean it when I say a couple. You could put as many as you want, but I would suggest that you leave room. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go back and we're going to aura that center, the first S curve that we did. But obviously when you get down to that appendage or that branch, I have to go behind it in hollow ball fashion. And I'm going to do both sides. And now I'm going to add some more appendages. Really taking your time and remembering to breathe. So this pattern is now going back and forth between auraing the center and adding appendages, or extra if you want to think of them as branches. And so once we get a couple of layers in, you really get to start appreciating what's going to happen here, because these appendages start to look, the more we layer the center, the appendages start to look like they're growing out of different layers of that central piece, because they actually are. And we can have them going behind each other, really in a very whimsical way. We just want to be sure that we're alternating between the middle and auraing that all the way down and adding extra pieces. How many you do is completely up to you. Where you put them, how you put them. And when you decide that it's time to stop. No right or wrong. There you have it. That's Mythograph. Let's get some good shading in. Definitely want to shade down where the appendage grew. That's kind of obvious place for me. And if I have any that grow behind others, that would be another common idea for me. And then I might just want to, just in some random places, well, I certainly could do it under, since my mythograph branches are going over top of this little stump and I hullabub behind it. Or I might just take some areas and just go up the stem and just add some shade just to give it some movement and some variation in the color tones. So there you have it, Mythograph by Zentangle Headquarters. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.